The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a covert, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your... feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. Oh yeah.
The drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I see a second target. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. I got a third target.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
And baby makes 3.
Esta mierda era para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
Taking a shot.
That guy's history.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Tango's near the watchtower.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Dropped him.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done.
Tango is fucking down.
Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Ready? Open fire.
Copy that. Engaging.
Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Quédate quieto. Start talking, fuckface.
I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
¡Tienes la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
We rattled somebody's cage.
Claims that his rule will grant all people equality.
All right, I'm in.
Seek to take away their freedom. That Qatari is a man like this. His mentor is a man like this. If these men in their way, they will take your freedom and make all of you equally their slaves. Santa Blanca gives you the opportunity to make yourself better than you were yesterday. Those who suffer a divine fortune through our cartel, turn your back on the rebels and embrace the freedom that Santa Blanca provides.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Qatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Pat Qatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and
Fucking hell!
is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pat Qatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our
Coming
neighbor.
up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Got another tango. I got a third.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Engaging hostiles.
He's down.
Fire.
Copy.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Why are cardinals and days of slaves? Santa Muerte guards the central angel of death, and that representation of death.
Got him.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda!
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Como va?
Check it out, weapons case. I've been wanting one of these.
I'm on. Let's go.
taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger.
This is it. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Shitballs.
Looks like we've riled them up.
I'll drive.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua. Bowman says you might be able...
Hold on.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead, over.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
That guy just switched on. Must have heard the gunshot. Opening fire on these
Get ready.
fuckers.
Fire.
Roger that.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Target eliminated. We're in a target-poor environment.
Fire.
Wilco.
The truck's getting away. I'm engaging takeoffs. Brown just missed him. He's looking for the source.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados vivos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
supplies. We're clear. Let's loot the truck.
Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here.
That ought to be enough for Carzita to drag his ass back to Agua Verde.
God, it looks nice. It'd be a shame to fuck it up. Their LT's escaping.
Got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood.
We're good. Let's see if there's anything worth taking from the truck. Just stay down. I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close. You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine.
Wait.
Christ almighty!
I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
Okay, now where were we? Welcome to Narco Paradise.
Hold up. Start talking, fuckface. Weapons free, weapons free. Fucking hell!
Get away from
Just
there!
come down.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Hang in there, I'm coming to you. We got a man down.
What took you so long? It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians. We've learned that an uni judges and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get...
I'm riding the motorcycle.
I'm going, I'll meet you. Go ahead, I'll meet you. Eyes on an Unidad grunt. In the bunker.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh, ah.
Drone is airborne. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower. Here's target number 5.
We're cool, we're cool.
I got another. That's 5. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
There's a weapons case over here.
You gonna execute him because he hurt your feelings?
Cooperate. Hold on.
Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Roger.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
He's gone. No hostiles evident.
I'll pilot. Now that a couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. Unidad standing down. We're good to go. Spotted one with some machine guns.
Looks like they're feeling broken. Opening fire.
¡Ey! ¡Hay dos soldados ya característicos! ¡Que les atamos de los bucos!
They've seen us. Tango down.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are. I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Really ought to let me drive.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Watch the truck, we need the shit inside of it. Supply truck's bugging out.
Anon, we ain't here to run down civilians, dipshit.
We need what's in that truck, don't blow it up. We're clear. Let's loot.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy. Engaging Tango. Don't destroy the truck. We need what's inside. Oh, here we go. Escort destroyed. Clear. You want to check the truck for supplies?
Escort car destroyed.
They're driving away.
Heads up. We've got an Unidad convoy on the move. I've got eyes on multiple vehicles, including a commo truck.
Let's...
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
Got it.
Commo truck secure. I'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels.
They're coming right for us.
Open fire.
Huh.
Get ready. Fire.
Copy that. Tango's dead.
Open fire.
Roger that.
Drone is airborne. That car's got an alarm. Got another Tango.
Tango down. I'm moving to position.
Tango number 3.
Good to go. man down over here. We got a fucking man down.
This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Toledo's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand narco billing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, hold on. That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Balls. All right, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Let's go.
I'm in. Let's go. Hang back before they spot
Fucking
you.
Unidad. Bowman, we're in Pucara.
You know that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Pucara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Fucking hell! This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. Propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño. Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardenal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
¿Hay algo? Oye, no. Zona segura.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Got eyes on the Tango. He's got a lot of background.
Eyes on 2 Sickup over by that stack of tires.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Wilco.
That guy's history.
Frag out. Get some.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
If they didn't know something was up
lieutenant's
before,
running
they sure
away.
as hell do now.
¡Los están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Target is down. Hey, leave him alone already.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Deploying drone. Who's up for plugging a rebel radio station back in? Got the location of a dead one right here.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Fire.
Copy.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source. The Santa Blanca cartel. They infect our children with evil. They steal our
They're on alert.
They enslave us. They make our families disappear.
Ready? Open fire.
No one
Wilco.
does anything. El Paso Santo has sold their
Going on.
That's one down.
We are not afraid.
Frag out. La mierda, culeros.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up. No, take him.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my... We're letting them fuck up that fucking emitter.
Thanks. You guys ready? Fire.
Roger.
Marking a Tango. close to that local. Fred. Shitballs. Open fire.
Copy that.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
You plan on letting me bleed all day?